Whoa! What got you into bikes? What's your story about bikes?
Well, if we start with the career side, this career just ran me down. I was building tons and tons of trail.
Yep.
And people started calling me that were getting lost in the Northwest. And finally there was big groups and they would say, hey, if we can pay you to show us how to get in and out of there. And that's what happened. So I'd have 5-10 people at weekends and everybody's piling on top of me, and a buddy said, you ought to start a business. And I said, nah, I'm retired. Anyway, first time I tried it 14 years ago, I liked it. Here I am, 14 years later, and I'm in Arizona, which I never thought I'd be in Arizona. Right now we're in third gear.
Okay.
Throttle's on, it goes. Throttle's off, it stops. Still use the clutch as normal. And I recommend when you start the bike that you always use so that you protect yourself.
Yes.
If you fall down, turn the bike off first because it's going to continue to run.
Right.
You try to pick it up and make a mistake.
Yeah, it'll go.
What
Yeah.
I want you to do is I want you to go over here, this little T, go down 100 yards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And come back. We need to change bar angles or ergonomics.
Sure.
We'll do so right here.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, this is going to be fun. First time riding in the desert. And I guess these are the ones you say to watch out for.
No, that's not the baddest of the bad of the bad.
Okay.
I don't see any choice around. We'll find some.
All right. Oh yeah, definitely some technical terrain in here, that's for sure. And those cactus, boy, you got to watch out for them.
There's Wickenburg.
Oh, yes.
There, you can kind of see it.
Yeah. Yeah, tough with the overcast sky, but I got my general sense of direction, but...
You look great, man. You're riding like...
Oh, thanks. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I'm still really apprehensive about the vegetation. You know, what stuff can kill you and what stuff can only maim you.
It is.
Yeah.
There's a choya right there.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very nasty animal.
But still, I mean, there's other stuff sticking out, and I'm just, like I say, very apprehensive about brushing against it.
One, you'll know it.
Yeah. But wow. So an inactive mine, but was working back in the World War II era.
Yeah, this is a crusher.
Wow.
And they crushed up mica, gold, and silver here.
And it went in active in 52, I think.
Yeah, sure having a great ride here with Doug. Some really nice scenery, great trails. A lot of these trails are, you know, the single track, third gear type stuff. You know, with the occasional gnarlier sections thrown in, but really enjoyable. Rain's coming down, but no big deal. It's all good.
So, Gord, there's a 3.5, 4 foot culvert drop right here.
Okay.
If you don't want it, you can go right to the right side of it and slide in.
So stay on the right of...
Yeah, if you can drop right in if you go on the right.
Well, let's have a look.
It's a pretty good drop.
Okay. Oh, is this ever neat in here? And slippery. Because, yeah, the rocks are getting a bit slippery because they're wet. Yeah, that was definitely a good drop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that 4 foot drop there. That's, you know, I certainly wanted to have a look at it before attempting it. That's the one that you see on YouTube all the time. People on mountain bikes doing that and going over the bars. You got to keep that front end light, but tricky to do with wet concrete. So make sure to check out thatmotoapp.com. I'll put a link in the description. It's a bunch of moto heads that have developed some really nice software geared to moto. And they've got the Android version to handle all the GPS tracks and so on. I believe that's coming out shortly. And it's just, you know, a good thing to have. It's not a social media site like a Facebook for moto heads. But more, it's all the stuff that a motohead guy would want to have all in one spot. You can share stories of your rides, pictures of your rides, videos, tracks, You name it. Well, that was amazing. Thank you, Doug.
That's pretty good little ripper at the end, huh?
That was good. Yeah, good thing I went and had a look at that little drop off there, because once I saw what it was, then I was okay going over it. I just took the same line you did, but had you not warned me, it might have been a different outcome. So yeah, we're just wrapping up a great ride in the desert with Master Doug, great leader and guide, and teller of tall tales and everything else. No, that was really good. Really enjoyed that, and thank you very much. We'll have to do it again.
Here's the No Dirt Bike Rentals, baby. We deliver.